you truly believe this is a good idea? Shut the fuck up, you mongoloid. This is the best way to achieve our hegemony in Germany. No, this is the only way to convince these fools that Himmler will never be able to provide the future Germany has been promised. Heydrich has never been a man to talk about his body. Only his own wife knew of his lovely boy hips. The hips he was so sensitive about. How would he not be? The only person in Germany who could compare to him was Bormann and his dump truck ass. But Bormann was dead, and only his birthing hips remained. The camera rolled next to him as the German technician gulped down and prepared to start filming. Hans had just been promoted after the recent events regarding the Second German Civil War. The degenerates, the unfit, the weaklings, and all. They couldn't comprehend how Himmler was a man, leading them to their doom. But Heydrich knew, and he knew that the degenerates' inner desires spoke harder than anything else. He has the plan. In less than one day, Operation Hallows Eve, or as the other men call it in private, the Jack O Challenge. It was a fancy way to describe a man in his 60s lifting up his ass while his face stayed down with his arms pushed downwards, shaking that stuff all the while. But who cares? It was the Führer's orders, and they had to obey, or else their ass would be in the line. And so he did. As soon as the camera started, Heydrich spread his legs apart, his butt lifted up as his arms stretched downwards, a smile on his face. He could do this for his family, for the German people, for the glory of the nation. He would do this so no child or woman could know the cries of nuclear annihilation, that no man would ever fear degenerates taking everything they valued. And then his pants ripped apart, showing his bare naked butt to national television. What the actual fuck? Oh, mein Führer, sorry, I forgot to give you the new pair of pants you asked to be provided. We need to shut this down. Don't you dare shutting it down at the critical moment. An Aryan performs regardless of his tools. My Führer, you were exposing your anus to the entirety of the German population. Do you believe that I am both blind and deaf? Don't repeat to me what I already know, you mentally handicapped honorary Jew. Heydrich started shaking it. He shook his booty so everyone in Germany saw it. His white naked buns were as delicious as they were unique. That format, it was no mere hips the men in the room were seeing. These were the hips that every MPreg fanfic writer longed for. These legs. God, these legs. How could a man contain so much badassness? I mean baseness, sorry, I'm a fucking dumbass. And sexy disposition in a single body. As he shakes more and more, every single soldier in the SS took these images and engraved them in their mind. Why work towards nuclear annihilation when the Aryan dream was already in front of them? This is the stupidest shit I have ever seen in my life, and you are the noisiest retard I have ever had to listen to in my entire life. Shut the fuck up and observe where makes that bottom line go.
Oh.
Zooey mama, it's the Führer Hans, it's the Führer's butt. Yes, it was the butt of the Führer. His ass, his birthing hips, his clothes being ripped apart completely didn't matter anymore. He was Reinhard Heydrich, winner of the Jack O Challenge. He was the biggest, most powerful, and most worthy winner of all time. Nuclear annihilation had to wait, said the soldiers, for no fires of hell could contain the beauty that the birthing hips in front of them had contained. Author, user Juam Joestar. End of recording.